What's up, everyone? This is Goldilocks, former TNA backstage interviewer, manager, and you're listening to TNA Cross the Line podcast. Thanks for being here.
TNA Wrestling, Cross the Line.
And we're back with episode 325 of the TNA Cross the Line podcast. I am Bob Colling Jr., and with me, as always, is Dallas Gridley. And Dallas, tonight, we once again have a rematch from Bound for Glory 2007, where the new TNA World Champion, Sting, is defending against the previous champion, Kurt Angle, in a rematch for the main event at Bound for Glory. Now, will Kurt Angle even be able to compete? Because Kevin Nash destroyed his back with a jackknife powerbomb last week. Or will Kevin Nash be in Kurt Angle's corner? Because Kevin Nash, as we've learned, is a porn addict. And Kurt Angle was looking to obtain enough porn to kind of keep him in his good graces since the powerbomb incident. So tonight is that huge main event. Dallas, what is going to happen? What's your prediction? Is Sting going to retain, or are we about to have another title change?
Well, for one, I'd really like Sting to retain. I don't think Kevin Nash is going to be an issue because he's going to be busy reading and watching the porn magazines and videos that Karen is going to pick up for him. We established that last week. Kurt yelled across the parking lot, "I'll buy you porn." So I think he's going to do it. I don't see why he wouldn't do that to distract Kevin Nash. I'm definitely interested to see this Bound for Glory rematch on Impact. And this one's actually a title match. So, we got Christian Cage versus Samoa Joe last week. Obviously not as good as the pay-per-view match. I would assume that's going to be the same case here, especially with a title match. We're just going to get like a fucked finish or like what's going to happen. So I'm definitely interested to see what kind of actually is going to go down. We also are going to be continuing the Fight for the Right tournament tonight. Bob's favorite tournament of the year. That should have ended at Bound for Glory with just the one match, but instead, no. We're doing a tournament for a couple weeks. I mean, we just got to be done. So,
yeah.
We'll see how it all goes down here tonight. I do have some ratings for you. And actually, well, before I do the ratings, let's just do a very quick rundown of our last show. Give you the ratings, and then, Bob, we're not going to waste any time today. We got to get into this show. Thank God. All right, so first off, we saw Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin go to a no contest in the first round match for the Fight for the Right tournament. It went a minute, and that was because Team 3D came out and beat the crap out of them. Then we saw Awesome Kong defeat Talia Madison in 2 minutes and 5 seconds. James Storm and Robert Roode, with both Jackie Moore and Ms. Brooks in their corner, defeated Chris Harris and Rhino in 5 minutes 50 seconds. Another Fight for the Right tournament first round match, Kaz defeated Lance Hoyt. Christy Hemme and Jimmy Raver in his corner, and kind of did not help with helping Lance Hoyt at all. I think it kind of hurt him. That match went 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And Bob, the biggest comeback of the year, maybe ever, in TNA took place last week. That's right. Glenn Gilberti, Disco Inferno, his comeback match. They had the ball, they had the music, they had the lights. And then he lost to Abyss in 55 seconds. And then in the main event, Christian Cage defeated Samoa Joe in 17 minutes, 10 seconds in essentially another Fight for the Right tournament first round match, but it was a wild card match because they both were begging to get into it. And that was because Robert Roode came out with a chair. Now, we weren't super hot on last week's show. Bob gave it a thumbs down. I was in the middle. It was not a super exciting show. And that should be no surprise to you that the numbers were down from the previous 2-hour shows, even though the company was coming off a super strong pay-per-view show. So the TNA Impact on October 18th drew a .95 and 1.3 million viewers. The show did a 0.52 in males 18 to 34, which tells you where viewers were down, and a 0.9 in males 35 to 49, and it also did a 0.97 among teenagers. So our numbers are slightly down.
Well, with the known Kurt Angle Sting match, I would assume the numbers ideally would go upward.
That's what you'd assume, right?
That's what we would definitely assume. All right. Let's just jump right into this, guys. It's the October 25th, 2007 edition of Impact. Our approximate runtime for our version is 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 47 seconds. If you want to watch along with us, head over to the TNA Plus app, or if it's in your own personal collection, I'm going to count down from 3. When I say play, that is when we're going to start the show. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
TNA, we are wrestling.
We are wrestling.
Now we're going to highlight video here for Sting and Kurt Angle. Now, if you remember, Bob, and I know you probably do, but more for our viewers, in case you're not listening to every episode, these new 2-hour shows, this is this 4th 2-hour show, are taped on Mondays and Tuesdays, generally. So this is actually a different day than last week, which means we have a new Explosion match that was taped. This match airs on October 29th, 2007, Explosion 211, according to Cage Match. Chris Harris teamed up with Rhino and Ron Killings to defeat Triple X. All 3 members, Daniel, Skipper, and Senshi.
Ron is still there.
He's still here, at least as of this moment.
Do you think we'll ever see him on Impact again?
You know, that's a really good question. I don't know. You could continue the tag team with him and Creed.
Yeah, but I feel like he wants to do something more than that.
I do too. But the thing is, like, I don't hate that idea, but I agree with you. I think he wants to do something more or something else.
Right. But I think we're past like a main event run for us.
Absolutely. Okay,
So
Kurt and Karen are... Go ahead.
Yeah, so Kurt Angle and Karen are in the parking lot trying to figure out a strategy. Here is Kevin Nash showing up.
Oh my god. He drives a very nice car.
Like a regular car.
Karen's like, "You look so good tonight."
She's kind of handsy.
Look, Kurt is apologizing. You know, we're partners. I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. I haven't shaved. I haven't showered. He's clearly shaved, by the way. Just...
Yeah.
We're like this, man. A token of his appreciation. He's got a gift for him. Oh, no. I'm a little nervous right now. Did you make me mixtape, he says? He goes, it's actually better. To Kevin, BFF, Kurt Angle. It's a signed 8x10. Best friends forever. That's even catchier than For Life, isn't it? Pac, Scott Hall name drop. Did not name drop Hogan. Just for the record. Okay, so what else is in the bag? We know what it is.
The pile of them.
This is a nice touch, thanks. Just walks away. Any more great ideas, Einstein? Okay, well, into the intro.
Why do I feel like Nash is just going to help him win?
You think so?
I think it's a fucking swerve. Like, oh, there are issues, and then he's just going to be like, yeah, no, we're bad, dude. Come on.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'm buying that.
I think he should help him beat Sting, and then get the microphone and be like, I'll see you at Genesis.
Genesis. Yep, TNA World Title match tonight. What else you got for us tonight? I'm warning you now, Bob. I have a lot of random notes that I'm going to be saying during the show that aren't going to make almost any sense with anything we're watching. So I'm just going to be spitting some random stuff here and there.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like a weird one. There's not a lot, but there's like miscellaneous things. Okay, what are we kicking off Impact with? Some wrestling tonight? That'd be great.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, a very special night. Needs absolutely no hype. We're showing the same exact... Show a match graphic. Why are we showing the same exact thing?
Today we've already seen this. Now, here, clarification here. Kurt Angle is beating up a 18-year-old, even though he's technically 17, but they said he was 18.
They said he's 18, but he's 17. It's Kurt Angle versus Sting on Thursday Night Impact. Oh, this is not the wrestling I wanted to start off with. It's VKM.
Just give me talking segments. I'll take it.
You know what? Yeah, a Kurt Angle segment right now would actually be pretty great.
That's fine.
Hey, they're coming out on the opposite side.
That's the heel side, right?
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
No, you're right. Because normally they come out of those little things.
On the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when they were heels, I feel like they were because they had their little things, but whatever.
Yeah.
Kip is wearing Talia's gear tonight, and they are accompanied by Roxy Laveau ringside. Oh, this is an excellent...
Partners.
They're fighting Tomko and AJ Styles. This is perfect because I do have a note.
They're tag partners.
Oh, sorry. They're heels. Duh. Okay. Well, I still got a note about them. But tag team champions. So this is an 8-man tag then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Apparently, so rewind. Bound for Glory. LAX wins the number 1 contender spot to face these guys for the tag team titles. It's being reported. It has not happened yet. That's just why I'm telling you. That AJ Styles and Tomko versus LAX, that tag team title match is going to be taped on either 10/29 or 10/30, which is the next 2 tapings after this one. It's possible that this will build to a title match for the pay-per-view, or that a run-in will cause them to go into another direction. So we're either getting the title match soon and they're going to switch directions, or we're going to keep building for a proper match at the pay-per-view.
I would just want the match at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I think so too. And speak of the Devils, here they are. Oh shit, they're teaming up with the Steiners. Okay. Can't hate on that.
You know, because the issue I have with it is kind of like with WCW. It's similar to what WCW did. You know, they would have these announce these pay-per-views, and like I'll even use a more recent example. It's like I'm watching 99 WCW, and I'm almost at Fall Brawl 99, where there's Sting and Hogan is the main event, but they had wrestled like 3 weeks before on Nitro. So the impact of seeing them wrestle, it's like, I saw like a 12-minute match on TV. Now you're expecting me to pay $30 for it. Whatever. And then the same thing with like Goldberg and DDP is on that show. But they've had numerous in-ring interactions. So again, it's like I'm seeing this all on TV for nothing, and I have to pay more. Yeah,
I see what you mean.
I think that's what TNA is kind of falling into a routine here. Like, you don't need to have these two teams have a TV match to then set up the pay-per-view match.
No, I definitely agree with that. We're starting off with Homicide and AJ Styles. Oh, also a really random thing I want to mention, at least on Cage Match, it is being reported that there was a dark match before this match happened, where Gail Kim defeated Jessica James. I will say I do not have that reported in the Observer, but it's on Cage Match, so I'll say it just in case it happened.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder how accurate Cage Match is. They don't mention Havoc. Now they're putting in random dark matches.
They've ruined everything.
The trust is slipping.
Did you get caught in this trap recently that Cage Match was not appearing in Google searches? Like if you typed in Bound for Glory 2007 Cage Match, so you could just easily get the page to pop up instead of going to the website, typing in the page, whatever, it wouldn't pop up.
Yeah, actually, yes.
It was.
Now that you say that, I did mention that.
It's incredibly frustrating, and it's still sort of happening. Like I was just looking up. It might have been Bound for Glory 2007. And instead it would pop up with like a match that happened or something, and I had to go into it. It's easier now to just go to the website. It's very frustrating when you just want something quick.
Yeah, because it will pop up like, oh, Sting and Kurt Angle, then you have to hit the match card or other matches or something, and then you go to the show. It's like, oh my god, we gotta go 3 different steps to get there.
Yeah, I don't even know what's up with that. But I've been seeing people talk about it online too, so it's not just us.
See, what I've done is I've bookmarked like 7 wrestling promotions of Cage Match into my toolbar.
Fucking brilliant, dude.
So if I need TNA, it's like right there. I can just click on it. ECW,
right.
Just go there.
Steiner's in the ring with BG James right now. Not a ton going on. Irish whip coming back, ducks the clothesline by Steiner. BG with his little punches gonna dance in a second, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is. Little suck it, and then gets hit with a lariat by Steiner. So peek behind the curtain, Bob. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I've ever told you this, but I always, at all times, this never closes on my iPad that I use during the show. Keep TNA's events open, so I don't have to keep, because you can't type in TNA. You got to type in Total Nonstop Action Wrestling to get to the promotion page.
That's not true.
When I do it, it is. Watch, I'll show you.
When you type in TNA, are you doing a space afterwards?
I don't know.
Just type in TNA and then don't do a space.
Okay, it did pop up. Now let me try with a space. Maybe that's right.
The space is what will get you.
What the hell? Yeah. Maybe I'm typing in a space.
I that's what I was doing, and I was like, what the hell? And then I looked and I realized that I'm doing a space after the A.
That's very poor search results.
But here's the thing. I think that when you're typing after the word, you do a space because you're going to type something next. So it's probably instinct to do.
Well, so what's happening on mine? Typing. I just typed in TNA. It auto capitalized it, and then it added the space when it auto adjusted the size.
Right. There you go.
Guys, we're learning so much here during this 8-man tag match. We're seeing a side-by-side screen, and there's an image of Sting's locker room door. And I will just say, if you're watching along with us, if me and Bob did a video, that's the template I would have used that you'd be watching us in every week.
That's funny. So Dale's saying, we're learning something every week. Last week, Dallas learned how to properly Google for Garrett's birthday because he could not find it.
Well, actually, I didn't learn. You just figured it out.
Right. Well, I mean, I taught you, so you should have learned that. And then way back many, many years ago at this point, he learned about Nikita Koloff.
No. Oh my god, such a bullshit, dude. Hernandez is in the ring with VKM
right now. It's a running theme here on this show. Dallas is always learning about stuff.
As you know, I'm a big Nikita Koloff fan. His Best of 7 series with Magnum TA is just simply one of the best.
Well, we're getting you there on like the scissor kick and axe kick thing.
No.
We'll
get
you there.
We're not going to have to because he's not going to be here much longer, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm sure other guys will be using a scissor kick.
No one does. Oh, no, maybe. Oh, my God. Wait, Roxy just came in and spit mist in the face of Hernandez.
Don't you
Famouser.
No way.
I kept going for the cover.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I thought he was about to beat Hernandez.
Holy shit,
why are we beating everyone? Who's this?
Who's this? Oh.
It's the Disco Inferno.
It's someone from the Latino Nation just handed a slapjack to Homicide. He hit BG James with it. Look at how Homicide can't get Kip out of the ring.
Hernandez tried to close like Kip over the top. He couldn't do it.
Homicide.
Oh, Homicide. Yeah, Homicide.
Hernandez did just get the pin on BG.
That's got to be Shelly, right?
That is my sneaking suspicion.
Female. I mean, it was clearly a female. I mean, she was very small. The person was very small.
Oh, we're backstage with Sting. Crystal interviewing him. Is Letitia like gone now? I mean, we saw her confront Crystal, but nothing came of that. I like this lighting situation that Sting's in. You put your hands on my son Garrett, my own flesh and blood. Oh my god, Bob, look at Sting's forehead. He's got a Band-Aid that he painted over.
I was just going to say that.
2 Band-Aids. Dude, so I didn't notice that last week.
Is one of it, is it looking like a cross on purpose?
So that's what I thought at first, but I don't think it's on purpose, because last week it looked like just the line from the segment in ring. Now it does look like that. Antichrist Sting.
Yeah.
Torn apart limb by limb. I'm glad you got that picture. He's going to do it tonight again. Kurt is stunned watching backstage with JB. I love that JB is constantly hanging out with Kurt Angle.
He's always around.
Oh, Karen says this is worse than the Sting Kevin told you about. Now you went and you pissed Kevin off too. Oh, Kurt, what are we going to do? Oh. You're going to go to Kevin's locker room and you're going to seduce him. So Kurt wants Karen to seduce Kevin Nash. Oh, just do that thing you want to do when you want to get nasty with me. Just amp it up like 50 times. What do you do if he bites? If he bites, he bites. It's one time. So Kurt has just given Karen permission that if it happens, Kevin Nash can sleep with her. I'll get over it. All wounds will heal.
What am I watching right now?
This is hilarious, dude. If I don't get my title back, your money gets cut in half. I hate you.
So that convinces her. She's like, well, I guess I gotta go sleep with Kevin Nash now.
Seduce.
Well, if he goes for it, then he's saying like just do it.
As we know, he's a porn addict at this point in time. So he apparently. Wow, this is
They say that if you're, they say that, they fixed the graphic there. If they say that if you are addicted to porn, then you have a tougher time getting erection for when you're actually having sex. So she might be okay.
That's true.
So we might not have to worry about it.
Okay, we have James Storm with Miss Jackie. We had a quarterfinal match coming up. He is facing
Eric Young, the number one seed.
That's right. Totally blanked right there, dude.
No, I saw you, dude. I saw that look of like, oh.
We just saw the graphic and I read the whole thing and I totally just blanked. Oh, let's see. Do I got any news for you? It shouldn't be a surprise, but Pac-Man Jones is done. His contract expired at Bound for Glory. Nobody saw any sense in renewing it, given that he was, on a per-match basis, the highest paid guy in the company and wasn't over at all. Interesting note about that, though. I'll just tie this.
Highest paid guy?
On a per-match basis, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Now, listen to this. Apparently, Too Cold Scorpio was talked about as far as being Ron Killing's partner in Team Pac-Man, but it never got to a serious stage. He had a booking in Michigan against Ultimo Dragon on an indie show the day of the pay-per-view. People were impressed with Austin Creed from NWA Anarchy in filling the spot. Creed was offered a contract, and they actually made it part of the NWA Anarchy show on October 20th, as Bill Behrens, who books talent for TNA, came in there, offered him the deal in front of the fans. Now, Creed has only been wrestling for 17 months, mostly for Anarchy, so given his limited number of matches, he showed a lot of promise. From live reports, a lot of boos that appeared to be for Team Pac-Man, even though they were supposed to be for the babyfaces in Atlanta, were because fans felt that it was a bait-and-switch deal while Pac-Man didn't wrestle. Or when he didn't wrestle, I should say.
Well, Scorpio would have been. That would have been interesting. I'm not sure if. Well, no, they would. The fans would know who Scorpio is.
I think that would have been a little fun thing, but I like that they gave it to a young guy, and they gave it to someone who apparently they were impressed enough by that they offered him a contract at his home promotion show.
Right. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
God.
that.
Okay.
I think Creed was a good choice.
Eric Young doing the strut, the Jeff Jarrett strut in the ring with the cowboy hat on. James Storm chases him outside the ring. Also, this might have been mentioned last week. I don't know for sure on commentary, as Eric Young is held on the apron by Jake Moore and then drop kicked off by Storm. So the Fan Fest that happened before Bound for Glory, on TV, they said that the best-selling T-shirt at the Fan Fest was the Motor City Machine Guns. Apparently, that's legit. So
Really?
that was the highest-selling shirt at the Fan Fest at Bound for Glory. According to Dave, also, it drew between 400 and 500 instead of the 1,000 that we reported last week, but who cares? I don't know.
That's interesting. That Saban and Shelley would have the most T-shirts. Yes. Now, that could mean that just 20 shirts were sold.
Oh, it definitely could.
So here's my question for you:
Yeah.
If Alex Shelley bought all those shirts and then handed them out, is that considered a sale?
If they were purchased, then yes.
Like, what are we talking
I
about?
also just saw something else super random right now. I need to confirm it. I am 90% positive, Bob. I have a chair in my basement that was signed at that Fan Fest for Bound for Glory 2007. I'm like,
Are you sure it's that? I thought it was 2005.
nope. The chair's 2007 because Black Rain is on it.
Oh, that would definitely be
I will send
2005.
you photos after we're done recording because now I need to go look at that and compare it to the card. Right now.
That would definitely be 2007. If you have Joey Matthews and Johnny swinging around that chair, I'd shit my pants.
That'd be fucking insane, dude. Could you imagine? And I know Kevin Nash is on it. Those are the ones I'm remembering off the top of my head. Actually, it's funny. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's later. I have a plaque behind me right here, but I think it's from 2008.
Oh yeah, the plaque. Yeah.
Based on how some of the people are dressed, I'm pretty sure it's 2008. Eric Young thrown into the corner, onto the apron. He flips over, slides it under the legs of James Storm. Belly to belly?
Shane Douglas belly to belly suplex. Oh, he kicks out at 2.
Why is this this is a pretty solid match so far?
Well, the thing is that. Oh, nice kick there by Storm. And a backstabber. He's not gonna get him with that 1, 2. No. Eric Young as a character can be a little annoying. You know, the whole feud with Roode clearly had dragged out. But the thing is that he is a good worker.
Absolutely.
So when they allow him to have a good match, I mean, he can compete. Death Valley Driver. He spiked him. 1, 2. Oh,
You got it too.
Jackie Moore is on the apron. Next week is LAX against Styles and Tomko for the tag titles.
They just said it?
Yep. Then they just announced it. Okay, Storm just decked Moore on accident there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeesh.
Cowboy hat flew off. Storm's checking on Jackie, though. A little different than what Robert Roode would be doing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric Young's checking on her, too, making sure she's good. So he's in the ring. That's right. Boom, super kick.
Oh, super kick.
The last call. And that's a 3 count.
1, 2, 3.
Jackie's still laid out, though. Just for she wasn't faking it. Is this the first time that TNA is actually calling it the last call super kick?
Oh, I don't know.
I know we've been saying it anyways, instead of just a super kick, but this might be. He described it. He's like, that's a kick he calls the last call super kick. It might be the first time. Jackie Moore offering Eric Young a beer, and then Storm ripped it out of her hand.
Did I try?
Wow. Oh, I should have mentioned this in the last match too, Bob. I didn't notice it, but apparently, they just threw the beer to Eric Young anyway. What a guy.
You're drinking it.
Apparently, Tomko is pushing for something quite interesting, and that's the idea of doing a taping at the January 4th Tokyo Dome show. Dave says, personally, I love that idea. Of course he does. I love the idea of a different look on TV every now and then, and that gives people the impression that Universal Studios in Orlando, that this isn't Universal Studios in Orlando Wrestling, and that the guys are legitimate stars in other parts of the world.
So he's saying to film it during the show?
To do taping at least some matches or something, it sounds like. Tomko's like, hey, we should do something while we're there. I don't know how they would do that. I don't know if it'll be like a pre-show thing. Oh, wait, here we go. This is about to get interesting. Karen just walked in the room, took the magazine out of Nash's hand. He goes, can I help you? She says, I can help you. Don't be so stiff. Think about pleasant things, you and me. Oh, she took the strap down. Yeah, where's your old man at?
I love how Borash
And
is
she
just
keeps
standing there with a
getting out
microphone.
of the thing. What? I'm gonna make sweet love to you. Oh, he just dropped her on the couch. You got to be kidding me. Maybe 10 years ago, sweetheart. All these enhancements and implants, it doesn't change the fact that you're still an angle. You lie in his bed, you die in his bed. You and your two friends hit the bricks. The way that he was going for a kiss, I was like, oh shit. And then he just drops her.
Yeah.
I'm human, but a cold shower will take care of that. Oh, big news, Bob.
Would you have rejected her?
Dude,
Or no?
she's an angle. You can't do it. TNAWrestling.com renewed and redesigned. Video game updates. Photos of Gail Kim in lingerie.
Gail Kim, Jesus Christ. I almost had a heart attack. Gail Kim and
he needs a cold shower.
Wow. Oh no! What I need to do is I got to go back to that, pause my screen, and take care of business.
Jesus Christ! Earlier today was with Team 3D. You should be nervous, Devon says. Ever since we come to the TNA, we've gotten the short end of the stick. Taking titles stolen from us. TNA never did anything to fix that, did they? And now we're going to fix the wrong and we're going to make it right. We're going to wreak havoc. You better believe that. I have to admit it. For months, I've seen you guys leave a path of destruction here in TNA, like no one else. Past couple of weeks, you've gone from trying to destroy anyone associated with TNA to just the X Division. What's the story behind that? You make me want to throw up all over your face. The X Division? Why does anybody care about the X Division? Tanae was about to say something. And he said, shut up, don't say a frickin' word, or I will punch you in your old face. You have every right to be intimidated. You've been singing the praises of the X Division for the past 5 years. For what? What the hell does the X Division bring to the table?
What does Team 3D bring to the table?
He goes, they're little men. Oh, boys. Little boys in a man's world. 20-time tag team champions. That's what put TNA on the map. Every X Division wrestler deserves to be out of this company and not have a job.
Brother Ray calling Tanae an idiot, a moron.
That's awesome.
And now we're seeing footage from Bound for Glory where the guns distracted them, and they're pissed because that's what cost them the match.
Ooh, they're cool. They got a cool name. We're not going to sleep till every single X Division wrestler is done. And do you know why we're going to do that? Because we can.
I knew it.
He's got the belt.
Say that.
And he just threatened.
That's Ron Killing's
He just
belt.
threatened Tanae with it. Here comes Sonjay Dutt. From Bombay, India. The guru, Sonjay Dutt. He's getting donations. Oh my god, he's getting a lot of money.
That's probably his. They're probably like saying, "Hey, you know your fee. You'll probably get more from the fans, so just take the fans' money."
Look how much money he's getting.
That can't be real.
Dude.
They're all giving him money like that?
I'm going to have to hit up our friend Father Derek and see if he's got an inspiration here from the guru.
I mean, even if that's $1 per person, there's probably almost 80
There's a lot of
people
quarters in there too. So the funny thing about this, even if that was planted money in that front row, now that it's happened once, it doesn't need to be a plant anymore.
Right, people will just do it.
Here comes Shark Boy in a neck brace.
Still in a neck brace.
Oh, they're seeing him getting beat up by Judas Messias. That's perfect transition. And that's because he won't be back for several weeks. He's working in AAA right now, but he's doing almost nothing in the ring because he's not ready to wrestle. The feeling is he shouldn't return here until he can go.
So he's there. He's there, but
Sounds
not
like
wrestling.
it. Yeah, it sounds
He
like
can't?
that. It looks like we have a 4-way match here. Havoc versus Petey Williams versus Shark Boy versus Sonjay Dutt. Petey and Havoc did not get entrances. Shark Boy and Petey double team Havoc. Sonjay rolls through, standing moonsault.
Well, Earl couldn't get the 1 count because it took him forever to get down there to even try. He's hooking Shark Boy for a suplex, but he decided to flex his chest muscles first, pectorals, allowing Shark Boy to avoid it. Havoc decking Shark Boy from behind.
Ooh.
TKO there by Havoc.
Oh my
onto
god.
Petey.
That was an insane head scissor that Sonjay just did. Oh my god, the master of the Hurricane Rana 2.0. It's Petey Williams. Does it to the floor on Havoc.
Oh my
After that head scissor threw Havoc out of the ring.
God.
And that was impressive because Sonjay
The mess.
jumped up. He literally crazy. Shark Boy crossbody takes out Petey and Havoc on the floor.
How come you weren't as excited? I've never seen a fish do a freaking
In the neck
slingshot
brace.
crossbody to the floor before.
Here comes Sonjay.
In a neck brace, no less.
Oh my god, what a moonsault.
Oh,
He splatted on the ground after, but it looked nice.
yeah, he had
Acai moonsault.
he had a dangerous whiplash.
He landed in a shoulder. Oh boy. Here comes Brother Ray and Brother Devon. Crappy X Division match. This is out of control.
Yeah, Kendo stick. He's stealing Sandman's gimmick.
Oh my god. Kendo sticks to the
Oof.
head of Shark Boy over and over again. Poor guy. Team 3D is throwing everyone into the ring. This is not going to be good. We talked about it in the interview with Team 3D. This path of destruction, anyone that's associated with TNA, and specifically in the X Division, 3D to Sonjay Dutt. This match is a no contest, by the way. The bell just rang. This is not good.
Our boy's in trouble.
No.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he just whipped him in the nuts with the belt, dude. No, thank you.
No, Devon getting the table now. We are gonna destroy the X Division.
Wherever an X Division may be, so will Team 3D. Wow. We're the greatest team in the history of wrestling. Ah. We're about to find that out at Bound for Glory 2025. I know I said we were recording last week that day. We maybe are doing that the same day right now.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch the Hardy Boys in Team 3D in 2025.
Honestly, I think it's the only match that I want to see how it'll go, because I don't know if it's going to go very well.
Well, have you seen any of the Hardy Boys? Like
Well, the Hardy Boys are fine.
You had to have.
They're not the ones I'm worried
Oh,
about. And Havoc and Petey Williams put through the table, double powerbomb, just like the machine guns were last week.
I think what I'm concerned about is
Yeah, that's right.
Devon.
Up next, dude, the rematch between Sting and Kurt Angle. Holy shit. Although, I guess if you look at our time here, 38 minutes, 32 seconds, we're heading into that next hour by the time that match starts.
Oh.
Oh, why did Robert Roode do what he did to Samoa Joe? Because it's business, Crystal. It was apparent that some people that don't appreciate how Robert Roode does business, and Tracy's not looking at him. What matters to Robert Roode is the fight for the right tournament. I was tired of seeing the same people every week featured. Guys like Kurt Angle, Sting. Guys like you, Samoa Joe.
But Roode is on Impact every week.
Yeah, but he wants to be a top dog. The way to become a top dog is to take out a top dog.
Well, he should start with being able to beat Eric Young. That'd be a good start.
Calling me a jabroni? Yeah, Junior Fatu. Come a little closer, Fatu. The name is Robert Roode. And tonight,
It's pretty close to Jabroni.
he's going to get close to becoming the TNA Heavyweight Champion tonight. You will find out that it pays to be rude.
But it pays. Yeah, I mean he was close. Only like four.
Tell the tape here, Bob, for Kurt Angle versus Sting. Kurt 6'1", 235, 9 years pro. Sting 6'3", 245, 22 years pro. We got Sting's motivation.
Are we doing
yeah,
that match?
We are. They said it was next. It's pretty wild. Heading into that second hour, and we are doing it right away.
Well, I mean, I guess I don't hate it if you're trying to keep people for
that and
second hour.
To me, this just means there's going to be some fuckery. I feel like.
Sure. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I mean, more people are probably going to be inclined to tune into it at 10 compared to
no, I'm sure
40 or something. Kurt Angle looking behind him. There is Karen. She's still supporting her husband because she wants all the money.
Well, I think that
Kurt was able to convince her when he said that half the money will be gone if he doesn't win the title.
I think that they, if they actually got Kevin Nash the porn that he would have wanted, things could have gone different.
That's a good point.
Done it. Done it. Done it. Done it. Here comes Sting. TNA World Heavyweight Champion. He's got 2 Band-Aids on his forehead because Kurt Angle probably gave him a concussion with that baseball bat, but it doesn't matter because Sting is the champion.
Is it an actual Band-Aid? It looks like it's just
no. I think there's 2 Band-Aids, like bloop bloop, and then he drew the line over it to like kind of show like I got hit right here.
Oh, is that what you're thinking?
Well, I noticed it last week that he had the line, and then he's got 2 other little red lines, and I was like, "Ooh, I kind of like it." I didn't make the connection that he did that one because he was clocked in the head with a baseball bat. Which, by the way, if you look, he does not have a baseball bat with him. He's decided to go away from the baseball bat after like 10 years. No more baseball bats. Ooh, the official introductions, Bob's favorite.
As for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Let's see.
Here we go.
236 pounds. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He's the only Olympic gold medalist in wrestling.
There you go.
It's hard to talk and listen at the same time, okay? Who's going to win, Bob? This is a big deal. Biggest rematch in Impact history, they said on the tail of the tape.
I would think Kurt is going to win, and it's going to be Kurt and Nash at Genesis. But then the next question is, what do you do with Sting, I guess?
Well, he could fight Abyss again.
No, you know what they'll do is they'll probably write him off TV, and we won't see him again until lockdown. It'll be two teams of Kurt Angle versus Kevin Nash. It'll be two teams, Angle captaining one, Nash doing the other one. And starting in about February, Nash is going to be like, I need somebody for Lethal Lockdown. Who am I going to pick? I don't know. That's when he's going to go meet Garrett at his high school. And be like, hey, can you talk to your dad for me? And he'll be like, why do people keep coming to my fucking football games? They leave me alone. And then
the fact that I don't necessarily doubt that is absolutely insane.
well, I've reviewed the shows. That's exactly what's happened.
You better not have.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not,
it did sound too specific.
I would never purposely say on the February 20th, 2008 edition, Kevin Nash shows up to the California high school that Garrett goes to.
This is total non-stop action.
This is ridiculous. What a crazy statement. TNA just said that this is the match right here. This one that separates them from everyone else. That is a ludicrous statement to say. You say that for your Ultimate X matches or anything involving like not to say Kurt Angle is an incredible wrestler, but you don't, not for this. Not as they've done zero wrestling moves so far. That's insane. That's an incredible thing to say.
Going for the cover on Sting, kick out. Feeling each other out. They're not sure what to do. We got a headlock on Kurt Angle now. Sting maybe has made this too personal, maybe too emotional. It's an interesting call out by Don West. Is Sting getting too much in his head? Is he not focusing on the wrestling? Is he focused on the personal issues that Kurt Angle has caused? He's played mind games with the icon. Sting's at the headlock and locked down the map, but Kurt Angle did a leg lock, got out of it.
Right back to the headlock. This is what separates them from all the others. You will not see this type of wrestling anywhere else.
You really won't.
In America.
This is the difference. It's Sting. It's Kurt Angle. Look at that leapfrog by Angle, and then another headlock takeover.
Oh my God! Another headlock. This is.
It's a TV title match, Bob. This is what I expected. This is what I'm here for, and I am ready for this total non-stop action.
I feel like I would just submit.
You just be like, you know what? I've seen enough.
I'm over it.
Yep, LAX. Bob mentioned this earlier. Tag team title match next week. Yeah, Abyss won that Monsters Ball match. And we're talking about the Knockout Champion. We're talking about everything about Bound for Glory right now for some reason.
Yeah, we should probably focus on Genesis. Why do we keep on talking about
it? Was a big
2
match.
weeks ago? I swear to God, Sting, if you cannot do anything other than a freaking side headlock, I don't know, man.
It's pretty crazy.
Did the baseball hit to the face rattle his brain to where he doesn't know how to do anything other than a side headlock?
Well, yes, they're saying on commentary, we did not expect to see Sting out wrestle the Olympic gold medalist here, and then Angle hits a back suplex.
So, like, do you think in Sting's head, like, he's been doing a snap suplex this whole time, but it's really just
Could be, yeah.
a headlock takeover? He doesn't realize it because he has a concussion.
Crowd's trying to use up. Karen's getting very upset about this.
Well, I think they're chanting.
I was wondering that too, to be honest, but I wasn't 100%.
Kevin Nash would have found out if she did.
It's true.
But he said no. They're just stomping away on Sting in the corner.
Oh, come on, Kurt. Come on. We gotta go buy Kevin Nash's porn magazines. And his porn flicks.
Porn flicks.
Spinebuster by Sting.
Spine buster.
Better than Arn Anderson. Better than
Cover
Triple
him,
H.
Sting.
Better than Robert Roode. This is what separates us from everyone else.
I don't know what I would have done if when he came off the ropes, he just put him into a side headlock.
Oh, here we go. Suplex.
There you go. Snaps it leg. He hits it. 1, 2. Kick out.
Totally in control of Kurt Angle. He's laying in the punches in the corner.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh no.
Oh no. The porn addict is coming out.
Oh no. We're going to commercial. Oh. Available November 20th. The Meltdown TNA themed CD.
Available November 20th.
Oh, they got LAX's song. They got AJ Styles' song. This is the new LAX theme.
You want to fit a.
And we're back. The biggest matchup we've ever had. Overhead belly to belly suplex.
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Kevin Nash is here, and he's watching from ringside, sitting in a chair. Well, here's what happened during the commercial. Sting got hit out of the ring. Kevin Nash stepped away. He didn't want to be involved. Oh, Sting going to count. Oh, it gets slammed down by Angle anyway. What could Kevin Nash want out here right now? Rudy's got a concerned look because he's not sure if either of these guys are going to get back up to their feet.
Clothesline by Sting, sending Angle over the top to the floor to the feet of Karen Angle, who is looking stunning as always.
Oh, Sting whipping Angle into the guardrail that has all those Genesis posters, those beautiful Genesis posters. He just creamed his face into the steps. That's right. He creamed him.
I'm pretty sure, I have basically zero ability in Photoshop. As Sting just gave Kevin Nash a lap dance, I don't think that's the type of lap dance Kevin Nash wanted. And then Sting just punched him out of the chair. I was saying that I have no experience with Photoshop, but I think I can make those.
Knock it off. Posters. They're very cool. I'm pulling it up right now because I wanted to tell you who was actually on it. It's James Storm, Abyss with a barbed wire bat, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, LAX, and Christopher Daniels. And it says a breed of new company, a new breed of company, a new breed of wrestler, a new breed of wrestling.
That's such crap. I guarantee you none of those guys are in the main event. What the hell? Yeah, no way. Show me the DVD
Nope.
cover.
We'll talk about it when we cover the show.
Because none of them are on it. I bet you it's fucking Sting
Kurt Angle has
Nash or
locked in the
something.
ankle lock. Breaks out. He kicks him off. Ducks the clothesline by Sting. Kicks in the midsection. Olympic slam. Sting slips out. Scorpion deathlock. He's going to lock it in. He looks at Kevin Nash, and then he turns him around.
Turn him over. He's got
Dude, that's it.
in the middle of the ring. Kurt's going to give up. Oh, he's sitting down. Oh, my God. No.
Oh, he sat down. Yeah, he's done. He's pointing at Nash.
Don't. No. Uh-oh.
Kevin Nash is trying to step in the ring, so Sting breaks it off. Hits Nash. He did not fall off the apron, though. Oh, there he goes, because Kurt hit Sting from behind, knocking down Rudy Charles. Olympic slam. He kicked Rudy, and there's yelling, yeah.
He needs a rep.
Oh, there's a ref. Earl.
No way.
Oh! Oh my God. Kurt Angle has just won back the TNA Heavyweight Championship.
What
Clean.
the fuck is that?
Clean.
That's not clean. No.
Clean win.
No. No, that's not clean.
Clean. Wow. I cannot believe he just won back the title. Okay, now the first 10 minutes of that match was just headlocks, but I enjoyed the rest of it.
I mean, it was, yeah.
It was a good TV title match.
It's okay.
For TV?
It's okay.
Oh
for
my God,
TV,
Kurt just gave Kevin Nash the middle finger when he tried to shake his hand. What? Dude,
Kurt.
what is Kurt doing?
What are you doing?
That's insane, dude.
Oh,
That's insane.
Kurt. Kurt, you're fucking up, dude. Is that good? It's got to be Kurt and Nash at Genesis, right?
You have to.
It's got to be.
The referees are arguing.
Rudy. Oh, shit.
What?
Rose shoved Rudy.
Oh, Cornette steps in.
Here comes Jim Cornette.
It's about time Cornette got out here. What are they arguing about? Technically, I feel like Kurt didn't do anything wrong. He happened to hit Sting and smush Rudy because where Rudy was standing. I mean, they're saying it's cut and dry. Sting should be the champion.
There's Shane Sewell again.
Your grown men act like it. He's just telling the referees. Jim Cornette says, I don't know what the hell's going on here, which is funny because don't you think he'd be watching the show?
You would
especially
think.
A world title match.
Running it. Yeah.
We're going to watch the videotape and we're going to figure out what happened. And then I'm going to make my decision.
Yeah. What?
After he's seen
what
everything.
Are we doing?
Did you not just watch the match?
What are we doing? Are they gonna do a prolonged dusty finish here? Where it's oh, by the way, Kurt, you didn't.
Oh, I hate that idea. Sorry, wait, Tanae's yelling. Jim, come here. What's there to review? What's there to look at? Is Cornette turning heel? Mike, please do me one favor. This is a big enough mess without you sticking your nose in it. Sit down and do your job, and I'll do mine. I suggest you shut up. Okay. I like it.
That's rude.
I like that Jim Cornette's kind of being a dick.
But here,
I don't think there is one. I don't think there's one.
Sting? There is none. they're trying to create it. Sting got distracted by Nash. The referee got involved. Angle decked him from behind. 1, 2, 3. Second ref came out.
Angel Williams is making her way out here to a very familiar theme song that we heard on, I think, Bound for Glory.
She is going down the
Good
babyface
call.
side. Come on, cameraman.
This is a great
round
time for me to
clock.
mention, Bob, that Talia Madison has signed a deal, so she will be a regular here in TNA now.
Great. So she's probably making about $35
That's
a shot because all the knockouts.
What does
are
Kong
part-time
have?
jobs.
So she's Angel Williams is fighting Awesome Kong, but Kong has something in her hand, a paper. Or is it going to be a picture? She's looking at him.
That she just printed off of a printer backstage.
Oh.
Is that what they're doing here? Is it black and white?
Awesome. And it's a little on the page.
Color.
It's just like a little.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Gale 8x10.
Oh no, it's a Gale 8x10. Yikes. I mean, so in the workplace, that is pretty much harassment, right? I mean, if you're just carrying a picture of a coworker, I'm pretty sure I'd get in trouble for that.
Kong and Angel Williams about to face off here. And in the meantime, Bob, I have a note for you. D'Lo Brown is getting a tryout as an agent at the next tapings. Jim Cornette, who gets the best reviews of all of the agents, will be missing the next tapings because of his wedding. So they need someone who can pick up the slack. So they're going to give D'Lo a shot at doing that.
But if it's only for when Cornette's at his wedding, then it'd be
yeah, but if it goes well, I'm sure they'd keep him in. Angel Williams jumps on the back of Kong and is flipped right off. TNA is pissed that Cornette blew him off. I got an opinion. I know what I saw.
Yeah, but he's saying he knows what he saw. I mean, Kurt.
TNA's leaving the.
Oh,
in the middle of a match, TNA just got up. That does not feel like Mike TNA. Insecurity by Angel Williams.
It's such a stretch to say that there's controversy in that.
Kong just takes off the head of Angel Williams. Oh boy. Choking Angel Williams, double-handed. Just slams her down.
Take that, Angel Williams. On West, by the way, alone on commentary.
Kind of weird, right? Little jawbreaker action. Spinning backhand. Angel Williams laid out flat, but she picks her up anyways. She's going to hit her that sit-out powerbomb. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, and that's a 3.
Well, that was a resounding win for Awesome Kong.
Yeah, that's a big one. Kong is intimidating. I am scared of Awesome Kong. The eyes. Just look at her eyes.
I'm scared of just everything. She would beat me up pretty quick.
She picks up that picture of Gal. Angel Williams is very clearly knocked out in there.
I'm not sure if I could beat up any of the knockouts.
That's a fair point.
I mean, maybe Talia. Maybe.
That's fucked up. Because she's new. You're picking on her because she's new.
Well, I mean, she's like, she's smaller.
Well, this last week, we're seeing the attack that Black Rain did.
And I feel like she's clumsy, so she might trip and fall. I could take advantage of that. Gail would beat me just because I'd pass out because of her beauty.
Makes sense.
I'd be unconscious. Wait. ODB, I would probably go unconscious because of the booze under breath.
Abyss is losing it backstage right now. He's in Black Rain's like workshop. That's where he was making something last week. Oh, there's Mitchell, and then Black Rain attacked him from behind.
And then he just broke something over Abyss's head.
Look at the mess you've made, Mitchell says. Oh no, darkness falls. Oh shit. Hits him in the top of the head with it.
When is Abyss going to learn, like, to not go into these dark
Mitchell
rooms?
says, you got the manners of a pig. He's putting his head in a vice? No.
Vice.
He's taping his hands together so he can't use them. Oh my god, he's cranking the vice.
So he's going to kill him.
Oh my
what
god,
am I,
dude.
Dallas?
He just put his head into a vice and it closed it extremely tight. They're like legit torturing Abyss. What is this? He's got Misty the rat.
Is it Misty? Is it Misty the rat?
He puts Misty on top of his head. Oh my god, dude.
So is Abyss just terrified?
I think he's just terrified of everything. He was scared. Wasn't he like scared of... He's scared of barbed wire for a while.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. He was scared when there was like 10,000 attacks, I feel like. I don't know. A quick note for you. Do you remember a while ago, Christian was going to be in this horror comedy movie? It was called Dark Rising. As a reminder, it got a 4.4 out of 10 on IMDb, a 35% on Rotten Tomatoes. You can only watch it by renting it for $2.99 on Fandango at home currently. Well, he's being billed as J. Christian Cage.
That's the only way you can watch it.
So he's being billed as J. Christian Cage. I don't know how to say his last name. Rezo. So it comes out straight to DVD on the Canadian market on October 30th.
Nash wants Kurt Angle in the ring. He's threatening Cornette. He'll put Morgan stepping up. He's like, no, man. Morgan can't even break free from Rudy fucking Charles, and I'm supposed to believe him in a fight with Kevin Nash.
Oh, he's going to address it after he addresses the problem. Okay, then. Ooh, he's going to be responsible if he doesn't make it happen. Here's the updated bracket.
I still don't know what the controversy is.
I don't know either, dude. Roode and Junior Fatu is next.
And with the winner would be fighting Christian Cage. So it's not a triple threat at Genesis. It would be
good call.
It would be a singles match. Whomever gets there.
I have two more notes for you. I'm just going to tell you them during these entrances here. As Tracy's looking pissed. Tickets haven't gone on sale for the December 14th show that's going to be in Monterey. But El Hijo del Santo did an interview saying that he had been offered something by TNA. Not sure if it's just for these two shows, because he said TNA was looking for a Mexican idol. It's probably just, I would assume they're going to just use them on those shows, just like Dr. Wagner Jr. and Silver King, like we noted last week, but you never know. And also an interesting note, this is a good one to end on. Chris Jericho was on Wrestling Observer Live this past week, and he said he definitely considered TNA seriously, but said he is 36. He doesn't want to be wrestling at 45, and he's got some prime earning years, and the place that he can get the most exposure and best money is WWE, and he left with no animosity or bad feelings with anyone in the company.
I don't want to be 45 in wrestling.
And,
okay, Chris.
How old is he right now?
What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, what are we talking about?
Yeah, Kind of funny.
He's what? He's 36 now, and we're 18 years. Yeah, I mean, hello. He's in his mid 50s.
He's 54.
Yeah, that's insane. Maybe that's what he meant. I don't want to be 55.
Oh, yeah, maybe that is it. Bootylicious. Junior Fatu's coming out dancing his way to the ring. I have about zero interest in seeing him on my screen ever.
I have no interest in freaking Junior Fatu. Bootylicious. Don West is still just on commentary here. There's nobody else.
Yeah, so what's tonight doing? Did he get lost going to the office, or?
He's so mad he can't continue his job. I don't understand. So here's the thing, Dallas. This should set a precedent where every time there is some type of interference or something, we have to have a
You're right.
ruling.
Christian Cage is walking down to the ring with a ladder,
Christian Cage.
which is very odd.
Junior Fatu is laughing because he's like, I can't climb that.
No way. Christian's gonna sit with Don West on commentary.
Good. It should
Poor
be
guy.
just Don for two matches.
Don West, I couldn't help but notice there's an empty seat. He wanted to add a little bit of color to the table. You guys together, you and Mike Tenay bore the crap out of me, he says. He's got a voice so silky smooth, he tickles your eardrums, and I will say, my ears are tickling right now while he's talking. Junior Fatu pushes Roode down. I like the blue gear that Roode has got on, although I like the green the best, probably. This is the fight for the right, for the fight for the right, to the right for the fight. That fun.
I think Cornette should announce that he's made a ruling. The title is vacant, and the winner for the fight for the right will be the new champion.
We have the new weird referee whose name I forgot again, even though Bob has already said it 3 times on this show.
His name is Shane Sewell, also known as Glamour Boy Shane from World Wrestling Council in Puerto Rico.
And we'll be covering some of his matches on an upcoming bonus episode as me and Bob watch World Wrestling Council for the first time.
We won't be doing that.
Okay. Irish whip chop to the chest.
This sucks. Junior Fatu is zapping.
Well, good thing we're, I believe, in the main event. We only got 13 minutes and 22 seconds left of the show. I hope this match does not go that full time.
Well, here's the thing. No matter how long it goes, it's going to feel like it's 40 minutes.
Bear hug, but Roode hits a headbutt to break out of that. Thank God. Ducks the clothesline. Sunset flip.
Did he catch?
I think he almost did, dude. That was close. Almost. He sat down and Roode barely moved out of the way. Savant kick.
Savant kick by Junior Fatu. He's dragging Roode to the corner for the bonsai drop.
Oh, is he going to hit it? Well, he's taking his sweet time, so my guess is no.
He's taking a long time. I'm going to go no. And
the knees to the groin.
No. Roode is waiting for Fatu. Fatu taking his
DDT, and we're
sweet
going
time.
onto a commercial here momentarily.
He-
Well, we're gonna have a decision after this match on Angle versus Sting, so there is something else coming.
Fatu jabbing away on Robert Roode. Roode with a boot in the corner, going to the middle rope. And the blockbuster. Buff Bagwell is pissed. 1, 2. No.
This is a hostile takeover. TNA is doing
Now,
what? Go ahead.
I don't know if you noticed, but they went
Yeah.
to that. They panned to a female in the front row. That is the woman that had the Robert
it
Roode's
was?
#1 fan club or whatever last week.
How do you know?
That is a plant in the crowd. Because I know.
This feels very sus.
Well, I mean, what female is going
Tracy
to
Brooks.
write that sign? Go to a TNA Impact front row seat
2 days
weeks in a row. Come on. 2
Maybe
days.
she lives there.
Excuse me, but it's 2 weeks. If the only way that's happening is if she lives at the Impact Zone at that seat. Roode is humping the canvas.
Tracy's smiling because Roode is down.
After the Samoan drop. She's a bully. She's not very supportive. I'm starting to feel sympathy for Roode. You'd think your business partner would show some compassion.
Roode is back on his feet.
Like if I had a business partner where I got hit by a car and their first thing was, "Hey, are we recording?" Not, "Hey, are you okay?" I probably wouldn't continue that partnership.
Oh, he's gonna choke slam him.
Dallas is ignoring that because that's what happened.
I don't ignore people who just talk shit, okay? I mean, I do ignore people.
I don't just
One for the cover.
Fatu with a one-handed cover. That does not work. Don West is so excited he is losing his voice. DDT by Fatu.
Tracy is stunned.
She doesn't even know what to do. Fatu again with a one-handed cover.
Wait.
Kicks out.
Kurt Angle, Kevin Nash commotion in the back. JB's trying to get there with some cameras. Stink face. His rear end, his big fat ass. It's his big weapon.
What the?
Oh my god. Glamour boy Shane. Shane's soul.
Shane Soul.
Oh no, Roode is in the corner with him.
Yep. You got there.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna stink face both Roode and the referee right now?
Impossible.
Oh. Roode is already getting a whiff. Oh, here we go. He's wedging it up.
Oh. Well, not. He didn't really wedge it.
He's not even putting it on.
Tracy is laughing. She's loving this. That's not right.
They showed the girl again.
Hey, that's a plan. That's a plan.
Oh, Roode's up and he's pissed. Low blow.
You mother. Oh no, he hit him right in the coconut. The coconut.
Tracy, give me the chair.
Give me the chair. No, this is my seat. Get up.
Oh, he just threw her off of it and took the chair from underneath her.
Oh,
Jeez.
Christian just called her a tramp. Ain't right.
Oh my God, Samoa Joe steals this.
I just thought I almost thought that was Tommy Dreamer.
Oh my God.
And he whacked Roode in the head with
Junior
a chair.
Fatu with the Fatu driver.
And the island driver.
The driver hits. Oh my Lord.
2, 3. Junior Fatu, the push must continue.
No, he doesn't.
Samoa Joe doesn't even look that happy that he helped him. But then you turn around, he sees Christian Cage. And he's chasing after Christian.
Okay, we're outside the impact zone. Kurt's in a car, and Nash is following along, and Karen is left behind. She just whipped off her heels.
That's fucked up.
Now TNA.
That's right.
God.
Well, if you notice, Nash had to slow down his walk because he got towards
TNA
the
and
car because he wasn't
coming down to the ring now. We're about to get a decision on the whole title situation.
This is the dumbest.
I'm here for it.
Dumbest thing.
There's controversy, and TNA has to stand by what he saw. I snapped at you. Emotions were running high. I'm going to apologize.
Oh, dude. Cornette's getting a scowl from TNA, and let me tell you, that is scary.
So what is your decision on Kurt Angle and Sting? You got to tell us, Cornette.
Today, technically, Kurt Angle didn't do anything wrong, so the title change is going to have to stand. Sorry.
Roughly, Earl Hebner claims that Kurt Angle was the winner via pinfall, but he was with mitigating circumstances. Oh, Rudy wants to disqualify Kurt Angle for Kevin Nash's interference. Kevin Nash didn't interfere, though.
No. Nash.
He tried.
Right. He didn't get in the ring.
Oh, see? Kevin Nash didn't attack Sting. Sting attacked Kevin Nash. Thank you, Cornette. He didn't even come in the ring.
Logic.
Sting was the aggressor.
Logic.
I don't like this any better than you do. But for now, Kurt Angle is the TNA Heavyweight Champion.
Damn right. Yeah, damn right.
TNA is fuming.
Reach it. Thank God. This is pretty basic wrestling here. Like,
I like this because this gets so much more heat on Kurt Angle. He's the champion for now, but that doesn't mean that he will be for long, because he's ruling that Kurt Angle will be first to defend that title at Genesis. Well, surprised. Kevin Nash wants to get in the ring with Kurt Angle. Well, at Genesis, he's going to be real close. It's going to be like this. He's going to defend the title. And what? What? He's going to defend it in a tag team match, and Kevin Nash will be his partner? Bob. The crowd's silent. They are adding in crowd noise right now.
They absolutely are, because that is...
Okay, it's going to be Icon Sting is their opponent, okay? And Sting's partner will be... Oh, Sting's coming out. It's going to be Ric Flair. Rick Steiner. Oh, they did a little camera trick. Sting's in the ring.
How the hell did that happen?
Look at the two Band-Aids with the paint on them.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh, Sting says, I'll come up with my own
That's
partner
awesome.
for Genesis. I'll make sure that he's more than qualified.
He's on the current comeback trail. Disco Inferno, come on out.
Okay, he says you can bring your own partner. Whoever scores the winner of the pinfall or submission. So make it a 4-way. Why is it a tag team match?
Right.
He's going to tell you who the world champion will not be, and that is Kurt Angle. And that's his promise.
Why is
Huh?
Cornette stunned by that? What do you mean? What do you mean Kurt Angle's not going to be the world champion at Genesis?
Well, I can't say I'm like hyped about that because it's a tag match. So Kurt and Nash aren't even fighting.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's the match you want to see right now.
Well, so here's the thing. So this is what I don't understand. Right? No, you're right. Yeah, you want to see Nash. I feel like Nash and Angle would be the
Yeah, a
the
video
logical...
package at the end.
We're just getting another recap of the show here. This is basically another, and again I hate doing it, but when it makes too much sense. This is another WCW thing. Bash at the Beach '99. They did a tag team main event where the world title was on the line, and it was Nash and Sting against Sid and Savage. So
Fight for the Right continues the final 4. So we know it's Christian and Fatu, and then Storm and Kazarian next week. That's right.
No,
You're
the
right.
the KZ. Come on now, you know that. You know better than that. So the only thing I can think of is if Nash were to like pin Sting, then he'd be the world champion. So you're naturally going to get the conflict between Nash and Angle. Now, I feel like TNA would be really weird where they could be like, Nash could pin his own partner. Then that gets to the point where, like what you're saying, just make it a 4-way. Like, what are we doing? What is the big...
Right.
the big deal with just doing that way? And we also don't even know.
I'm not trying to get my hopes up.
So
we've got that.
Well, it's not going to be
Brock Lesnar. Text your vote in. Do you think it's going to be A, Goldberg, B, Brock Lesnar, C, Chris Jericho, or D, other? No, you know what I could see him doing?
Other.
Like Scott Steiner. I know Rick's around right now, but he's a former world champion, history with Nash. What?
I know.
Oh shit.
Jeff Jarrett.
Bob? That's gotta be it. That's a great idea.
That's gotta be who it is.
That's a great idea.
It's gotta be Jeff Jarrett.
He's got history with everyone.
Or you know, I'm sure they're not gonna even tell us till the pay-per-view, right? Because of course. So then what they'll do is they'll do like little teasers. But he's a former NBA world champion.
Ron Killings, dude.
And then it's gonna be Ron.
He's back, baby. Yeah, I could see it. Jeff Jarrett's a great idea, though. I wouldn't even be mad about that. But who knows? I'm not getting my hopes up for now because I know what happens when you get your hopes up for stuff like this. So time will certainly tell. I know that much.
All right. Well, I feel like that wasn't as bad as...
I will say I like that one significantly better. That's definitely a thumbs up impact for me.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go like in the middle.
He's back, baby. He's in the middle. Let's go.
Here's the thing: the only only making me mad is the attempt of like the controversy of how the match ended. But there's no controversy, and I'm glad that Cornette was
Yeah,
like, well, he didn't really do anything wrong. I mean,
I'm glad that
Nash
yeah,
didn't
there
do
was some
anything,
bullshit.
so
It
it's
kind of
not-
made us mad during the show, right? Like, what do you mean? There's no and then they resolved it by the end. I think that's what's important to me. They didn't go, we'll figure it out next week. They
That's
resolved it by the
huge.
end. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. There wasn't an issue. We were right. As an audience, we were right. We knew there wasn't. And okay. And now we know the next step of this. We
Right.
know that there's going to be this world title match and this and that. So I actually, at first I hated it, and then I don't as much now because they figured it out. If they hype that up for next week, dude, oh my god.
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
I can just see it now at the end of the music video being like, what is going to be Jim Cornette's ruling for the title match? Do it in next week. But yeah, all right. That was pretty much middle of the road. Now next week, we know that the TNA Tag Team Championships are on the line when AJ Styles and Tomko defend against LAX, and of course, we also know that the Fight for the Right tournament will continue as we will have 2 semifinal matches where James Storm will be competing against the Kaz, and of course, we will have Christian Cage against Junior Fatu. That is what we have to be excited about. And then maybe we'll find out
we
who
got that
will be
looming.
Sting's
So,
partner for
only time will
Genesis.
tell. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah. And we got to find out what Kevin Nash thinks about all this. There's a lot of questions that we have now. And there's only one way to get the answers, and that is to continue on. So we'll see you guys next week for another edition of Impact. So until then, for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Across the Line podcast.
I'm fed up, dismissing the competition. You're hopeless, I'll trash their ambition. Listen, you want a class on tradition or one condition? Forget the best of the century. Talk about the best of all time, you better mention me. Essentially, I'm the best there's ever gonna be. I hold my ground, you never take it from under me. Don't front of me, it's gonna be trouble. I hit you so many times, you see triple or double instead of one of me. I got more heart, more ways to tear you apart. I'll lay you down early on, or maybe in the later round. It's no different to me if you tap out, cash out, or simply pass out for 3. Cause you face down, really, barely alive. Cause I'm an animal inside, hear me? I'm what the game is supposed to be. Hopefully you see what I mean. Knock you out, haven't seen. You were beaten by a triple team. Box you out the whole scene and gleam. The limelight's my dream. I shine bright. Smash you front to back. You gon' need hindsight. In fact, when I attack, you're lucky if I leave you intact. I'm prone to overkill. I work you over till I steal your motor skills. It's the same whenever I'm done. You're numb, toe to thumb. And most can't remember their names or where they're from. And some speechless, stunned, looking deaf and dumb. You're weak like 7 days. Dead afraid, I'm amazed. What? Y'all still step up because I hit more men than Jenna Jameson in better days. You can't clear your heads, you in a Jenna Haze. You got him, and you can spot him every Thursday night on TNA. It's like a spotlight and main events in his DNA. Who you say? It's Kurt Angle, Benito, settled. Best in the world, only guy in the sport with a gold medal. Feature both ends to the center. Physical and mental, cause he's simply better. No playing around with those second attacks. And lay you down for a 3-second nap on the mat. If staring at the ceiling on your back is appealing, get yourself a match and you gon' do that. It's a rap, you trapped in the game. You a rat in the maze, just amazed how I made my name. My fame is a runaway train on the track. I fight like my life's on the line every night. In fact, that's why I'm gonna take that strap.